Hey guys, what's up? It's Josh. So for this week's video, as you guys can see by the title, I wanted to talk to you guys about some of the different things people do when they have a crush. So I want to answer two questions for you guys today. The first one is super easy, just because I think there's a lot of you guys out there that are starting YouTube channels and wanting to like get into the whole YouTube world. But one of the main things that I had a problem with when I was first starting my channel was trying to find music that I could use in videos without getting copyright. So if you do want royalty-free music, it's in the description. I just thought I would tell you about it just to answer one of those questions. Now the second question, how to tell if a guy likes you. I've answered that in a past video, but I think every once in a while it's good to bring these back up because then there's different points that I can talk about. Also, this video is going to be very relatable because I'm going to be talking about some of the things that we do when we have a crush on somebody. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this week's video. And with that being said, here's the first thing that I came up with. The first thing that I came up with that people do when they have a crush on somebody. I feel like people start to like plan the future of what they have in their head, of what they think the relationship would be like if they were to ever go out with this person. Now, I remember being in like middle school and high school, and I would always think about like the people that I like. And then I would always think about like the different situations where like if I was ever in a situation where this happened, like how would I feel about it, or like how would that person react? All these different things would be going through my head. That person didn't even know that I liked them, but there are just so many things that I had already thought about if we were to ever be in a relationship. So I just think that that's like one of the things that we definitely do when we have a crush on someone. All right, the second thing I came up with, and if you have a crush on somebody or if you think somebody has a crush on you, most likely that person is gonna know a lot of stuff about your life. And that sounds kind of creepy, but at the same time it's true, because if you're posting everything on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat, the person that likes you can technically see anything they want to see about your life. You might never have talked to that person before, and when they go to talk to you, they might know like what your entire family's names are, they might know like where you work, they might know all these different types of things just because of the stuff that you put online. And I think that that's something that people do when they have a crush on somebody, is they totally creep them on everything. Kind of sounds creepy the way that I'm explaining it right now, but it's so true. Like, we creep people if we have a crush on them. If you've ever done this before, give this a thumbs up, just so that I know that I'm not actually being really creepy right now. All right, the third thing that I came up with, and something that people will do if they have a crush on you, the person that likes the other person usually tries to hang out at the same places that they know that person is gonna be at. Especially if like you've never talked to that person before, or if you're wanting to like have a conversation with them or hang out with them. Sometimes people actually go to the places that they know their crush is gonna be, just so that they can like bump into them. Or I think that a lot of people will actually start to do the things that that other person likes doing just because they want to get to know that other person more. All right, another crazy thing that people do when they have a crush on somebody is if you've been talking to that person, or if that person has ever texted you before, one of the biggest things I feel like you do is you just stare at your phone, or always unlocking your phone just to see if that person texted you. And I feel like when you do get into a new relationship, or if you do find out that somebody likes you and they start texting you, like those are all little tiny things that like you just wait for. And I feel like that's one thing that we all do when we have a crush on someone. All right, and the last thing I came up with is all of the quizzes that you do, whether it be BuzzFeed or other websites that have quizzes on them. I feel like you just do all of those quizzes in order to find out if that person is actually like either a good match for you, or if you would be like compatible in a relationship. I think there are so many different things out there that you just try to figure out before you actually go out with that person. And so I definitely remember doing that in middle school. And then you can even take the quizzes like where you do them together and then you see like how different you are. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm not the only person that that used to do these things. If you ever taken a quiz before, let me know what one you took in the comments. But yeah, these are all the different things that I came up with for this week's video. I know that there's so much more, and I can't wait to see like the conversations that we have in the comments, because those are always really fun to read, and then I'll answer some more out of there. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this week's video. I kind of mentioned it in past videos, but if you do need royalty-free music, it's in the description. Just click the link. And as always, make sure that you guys check out the vlog channel. There are so many new vlogs up there. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this week's video. I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see you next Saturday in next week's video. Bye!